name is Mahbub Hassan Khan, and today I am going to present about IoT in industry. So let me first introduce my group members. My name is Mahbub Hassan Khan, ID 171159196. My partner is Mehdi Hassan Khan, ID is 171159055, and SM Rafiqul Islam Khan, ID 8283, and Tawhidul Islam, ID is 18101. Thank you. Now let me start my presentation. So first of all, going into IoT industry, first let me tell you about what is IoT. IoT is the Internet of Things. Internet of Things is a networking system which uses internet to connect tech devices to control data sharing and process and analysis. Internet is nowadays is primary needs for our people because we are in digital Bangladesh, and Internet of Things are those devices who are connected with those internet. So as I can say as a normal word, I can connect those devices from anywhere by using the internet. So the Internet of Things help us in many different ways. Let me first tell you how Internet of Things are work. So Internet of Things are work in precisely in a very different way. Let me first show you how. So as a book definition, a network physical object that can interact with each other through internet. So all the devices in the world that are connected to the internet, which can capable of analyze, process, that can be considered as a internet. So there is a misconception between AI and internet, IoT. AI and IoT two are both are different subjects. IoT is those things who can control by the human, and also there is a predefined program built in inside the what should the object do. Next. So as you can see over here, there is the architecture of general type of IoT system network. So here is the environment. So from the environment, using the sensor, IoT device can get the environment, what kind of environment it is, what should be the performance in the environment we should do. Then the sensor get the gateway system. So as I can mention that every device should have an IP address. So the sensor can use the gateway to using the cloud system to provide the application software on the device to process those environmental data to the system. So as an IoT device can help in the organization in many ways. Next. So this is the managerial level of a organization. So as you can see over here, this is the top level manager, middle manager, frontline manager, and workers. So we can use IoT in this kind of organization to perform a better operation in our life. So it can be help us to reduce energy of the worker, reduce cost, get bigger efficiency. Next. So as you can see over here, the normal automobiles industry who makes parts and electronic device, we can replace him worker using the IoT device. So as we do not need a frontline manager, we use the monitoring tools to monitor the workers. Also we can use replace the worker using the robotic hands, using the IoT sensor into it. So it can be performed depending on the built-in program inside it, and take the decision, and also performation get the information by statistical way. So after some time observation, we can use this statistic to improve our efficiency. How should we perform better? So IoT can also use in the smart cities. So as a smart city, we have the traffic and many other things that are going on in our Dhaka city. If we use IoT in the traffic control system, it can be measure how much traffic in various road, and it can depending on it can use the signal light process. Also it can use the garbage collection of the organization. But on this kind of process, these are the smaller process of the home smart system, and the bigger picture of the home management home smart system is the IoT smart city system. We also can use the IoT in the Next, hospital. So hospital, the all unutilized work that should be monitoring all the time. We can be use IoT sensor to measure this. Suppose there is a patient whose heartbeat is increased. So as a man, we cannot always stick to any one patient every time. So we need to device that can be sense the heart rate of the patient, also the pressure, and they give the SMS or the notification to the doctor that what is the situation of the patient. And also it can use the internet to provide a better information about the what should be taken of this position. Also in the medicine section, we can use IoT sensor to devise which medicine should be best for the patient on this kind of situation. Next. So as you can see over here, in closed platform IoT devices are used in different spectrum. There is an estimation in 2025 more than 3 to 8 trillion to 11.1 trillion of trillion per year are used in IoT. What I can say, IoT, different IoT object or organization. Suppose there is a vehicle condition systems are used estimated to 10 billion to the 740 billion. The retailer system use the 4.10 billion to 1.2 trillion. Health management system use the 170 billion to 6 trillion. These are the scope where we can use the IoT device replacing the health energy, work energy, and produce a better efficient performance on the day-to-day life. It can be helped us many other ways, as you can see, office security and energy system. We also use IoT over here to best better performance. Next case. So, as you can see, an organizer there are three levels: top level, middle level, and first line manager level. So, if we format in this format, if we remove first line manager and use the IoT devices on the term of the human, the logistic manager can observe the warehouse supervisor and distribution supervisor using the sensor and the how worker is working in the organization to make the better performance. Next. So, as I can say, as a human, you can only control 10 to 30 people as the best efficient way. But if the people is bigger, like 1,000 people, a one manager cannot perform those people. Cannot control those workers, how they are work, how they perform. So in this case, if you use the IoT sensor on the behalf of first line manager, it can be monitored all the working procedure. It can be how workers are working. Is there any delay? Is anyone not willing to work? They are just time passing. This kind of information IoT can measure and make a statistic and give the higher level authority. How should I increase my productivity in the organization? Now, there is a four main different key between the SCADA and industrial IoT. So, as a normal system to differ from IoT, IoT can high scalability. As I can mention earlier, IoT can work on vast number of data. There is a huge platform over here. You can use big data analysis to use this kind of bigger type of data. It can use those type of the scale of data and variety of information are analyzed, then take the decision. Data analysis. Data analysis, as I can say, data can be analyzed and process the highest precision of data. Human can make error, but the machine cannot make too much error. So there is the efficiency is a larger. Standardized. There is a common protocol using in the IoT system. There is a HTTP and SSL protocol nowadays are using the IoT protocol system. So all devices can connect in the same standardized protocol. So in the portability is the process. As a company, there is a many different aspects of the company. So all devices can connect during the organization by IoT device. So depending on all devices information, IoT can give us the best possible result for the organization that human cannot do. Now, as I can say the organization, now I can say what is the benefit in the organization in the total and as a group difference. demortization. This is the process of the IoT who can analyze the worker behavior and then give the best decision where should I put those workers in the best possible way. Suppose someone in works so hard, they can be on the higher level. In that this kind of someone not work so hard, in that kind of decision we can make using the IoT and put them onto the correct place of correct worker. New business opportunity. As I can say, IoT can produce lots of new business opportunities for us. As the all devices are in the worldwide can connect it together, there is opportunity of new business, safer and more productive. As I mentioned earlier, it can be used as I can give an example, if a building got into fire, IoT sensor can sense those fire and give the automatically to the notification to the fire service department, so they can send as fast as possible the fire service to the at that industry. As also it measure the environment, how should I pure the air in the organization. Processing behavior and processing resource, as I mentioned earlier, processing behavior and processing resource optimization is the two are closely coupled, because processing and behavior is the process how the user product are produced, and the process optimization is and the on what data how the product are produced. It can analyze the process by amount of data plus product power analysis and better decision for more intelligence and faster efficient way to produce information and give the best result for the organization. Now, as I mentioned, the inside of a company, every company has a need to use these IoT devices to better performance. Five ways to IoT can transfer your work. Augmented working environment. What is augmented environment? Suppose in the room that you are not in the room, so the temperature of the room does not need the AC to on all the time. So as a human, you have to always push the AC button on, power, increase the power, decrease the power. If we use this kind of devices, which is called a smart thermostat, so it can observe the environment of the room and give the best possible air for the room, for your comfort, so you can work so well. Access control. Now there is a digital days. We don't need any key to control the device. As you can know, there is a VLAN in the networking system. It can be compared to those as a physical way. Suppose there is a room. There you need to access only the few precise viewports. So you can use this kind of access control system. So who is have the access on this kind of room and who not accessing the kind of the mobile phone. A simple mobile phone app can give you this kind of security. Digital. This is we can say this is the backbone of the IoT. This is what we know today is IoT. This is the digital assistant is the what we are used in the IoT most these days. IoT can help us in our home automation system. It can be reduce our work in the home. It can be efficient our energy in the home. Let me give you an example how. Suppose we are waking up at the morning. So when you are waking up and the alarm is buzzed, the automatically the digital assistant can send the signal to coffee machine and the water system. So water is already warming and the coffee is already ready. You go to the brush and come back and you can see your coffee is ready. Your hot water is for shower is ready. And when you eating the coffee and after showering, you can see your car is already clean by the software you use. And then after you going out from the home, you can use your door is automatically closed. Get it? Then you can also control your devices from your home. Suppose you are away from your home, you can use IP camera to monitor your home, how is working inside the home. Also you can control your devices, suppose washing machine from your office to your home using the internet via IoT devices. Smart lighting. In our country, we are the garments industry is 80% of the GDP is come from garments industry. Garments industry is a big industry. don't have the efficient worker who always light on and off every side of the room. So we can use smart lighting. It can sense who is inside the room. Depending on that, it can on the light. After if there is no one inside the room, it can stop the light, and this how it can reduce the electricity cost. That can be very big teleconference. This is also the IoT system which can use in the teleconference system. Next. So this is the DHL. This is the DHL workshop where storage, where DHL can use thermal sensor in using IoT to analyze which part of their warehouse is used most. As you can see over here, these are the part where worker work most, and these are the part where worker and work little. And in this, it can also say which racks are empty and which racks are not empty. And depending on that, they can manipulate the information. There is an estimation that in 2020 there will be the 2.25 billions of smart connection thing in the world, but it's already reached 25 billion. There is an estimation in the future we can use IoT everywhere. So now in the reference you can see these are the reference values. At last you can say that IoT is going to be used in our next generation in day-to-day life. How internet are impacting our life nowadays, next generation can use IoT at the that way generation. Thank you very much.